house must stay open. That's the bottom line.
Absolutely shocking. We left in the 75th minute, which seems to become a common theme these days. We're normally one of the last ones out in the Brimlow rear, but absolutely shocking performance. A group of players and who, in my opinion, are just playing to the end of the season so they can all go their separate ways and get on with it. Lacklustre, pathetic, just an absolutely shocking performance. I'm actually in two minds now whether I'm even going to go back for the rest of the season. They've had my money, they've got the money, I mean, which is all they seem to be interested in, but just an absolutely shocking, lacklustre, pathetic performance. None of them fit to wear the Rangers jersey. Barry Ferguson, Rangers legend, and will always be a Rangers legend, but I think he's bit off more than he can.
Could have went either way in the second half, but the point I want to make is I think after the last three games, and you can even take in the cup final with a dodgy decision, I think they're better than this mob. I think we've got the run over them. I don't think that's what's cost us the league this season. I think it's playing against the smaller teams where our players think they can just turn up and turn them over, and that's not been the case.
Is the league table not quite a good barometer of who's the better team though? Is that not sort of the point of it?
I'm not saying that Celtic haven't had the consistency to then go and beat the smaller teams and pick up points through the season. I'm not saying that they've not deserved it. I'm just saying that I think we're better than them, so I don't think we are that far behind them as much as people think.
That's what I'm saying. Would you not use the league table to determine who was better? You said you think Rangers are better than Celtic.
No, 100%. But I'm just saying, with the head-to-heads, I think we've had the run over them, and we are better than them. But we just can't turn up against the other teams.
Let's do Gaz first. Take it away.
Hi, I'm a regular listener to the show. Right, this is the first time I've been on. Right, I want to talk about the manager situation at Ibrox.
Go for it.
Right, I want to talk about Barry Ferguson, right? Mm-hmm. Because for me, I think he's the perfect man to get the job, right? And I'll tell you the reasons why, right? One, he was at Rangers, he was a captain and he commanded the pitch when he was when he was captain at Rangers. So he has it in heart and by head on how much it means to be at Rangers and how much that it is that you play for the Rangers and stuff like that. Right, the only downfall that I see the new, right, he's come in and took the job the now, right, under a tough situation. There's got players that's given up, that's not played, they've not given everything that they should be given, right? The players are doing whatever they want at times whenever they've been told, right? I think that with what Barry's trying to instill in the players, they're not understanding or they're not doing exactly what he's trying to put forward. Right? If you look at the managers that we've had, right, the only European manager that we've had that's actually did something at the club has been Dick Advocaat. Since Dick Advocaat, we've not had a decent European manager that's actually moved us forward as a club. Right, and I think we need to get back to the old state where we're getting a person that's Rangers minded, that knows what it takes to be at the club, right, and has an idea of other players in Scotland, because I'm sick of getting players in from Europe that comes into the club then think they're going to walk it no problem. Then when they come in, they don't have a clue what they're doing. They see how hard it is to play in Scotland.
He knows he can do the job. What do you think?
No,